안녕하세요, 피터입니다. 이번 버핏 Q&A는 변동성과 리스크에 관한 내용입니다. 여기서는 세 가지 정도 관심 포인트가 있습니다. 첫째, 1997년 당시는 아시아 금융위기가 본격화되는 조짐을 보였던 때라서 현 시점과 비슷한 면이 다소 있어서 시의성이 있습니다. 둘째, 아직도 그렇지만 당시는 효율적 시장 가설이 유행하던 때라 리스크와 변동성이 동일시되던 시기였습니다. 당시 이 이론이 틀렸다고 강력하게 주장하던 버핏과 멍거의 톤을 염두에 두시면 좋습니다. 마지막 세 번째로, 종목 분석을 기반으로 하는 바텀업 투자자들의 약세장 대응법에 대한 기본적인 아이디어가 들어있습니다. 앞서처럼 효율적 시장 가설 관점을 현대로 고친다면 AI나 빅데이터가 이미 시장을 나보다 잘 안다고 생각해서 추세에 순응합시다 라고 말하게 되는데요. 버핏과 멍거는 이를 정면으로 맞선 대응 방법을 제시했다는 측면에서 투자 철학이 다르면 대응 방법이 다를 수 있다는 의미로 이해할 수 있습니다. 그럼 1997년 시간으로 Here we go!
Morris Spence from Omaha, Nebraska. In light of recent stock market volatility, could you give us your definition of stock market risk? And how does your definition differ from the standard definition?
Yeah, we don't think in terms of, well, we think first in terms of business risk. You know, the key to Graham's approach to investing is not thinking of stocks as stocks or part of a stock market. Stocks are part of a business. People in this room own a piece of a business. If the business does well, they're going to do all right as long as they don't pay way too much to join into that business. You mentioned volatility. It doesn't make any difference to us whether the volatility of the stock market, is averages a 0.5% a day or 0.25% of a day or 5% a day. In fact, we'd make a lot more money if volatility was higher because it would create more mistakes in the market. So volatility is a huge plus to the real investor. Ben Graham used the example of Mr. Market, which is we've used it. I've copied it in the report. I copy from all the good writers. And Ben said, just imagine that when you buy a stock that in effect, you've bought into a business where you have this obliging partner who comes around every day and offers you a price at which you'll either buy or sell, and the price is identical. And no one ever gets that in a private business where daily you get a buy-sell offer by a party. But in the stock market, you get it. That's a huge advantage. It's a bigger advantage if this partner of yours is a heavy drinking manic depressive. I mean, the crazier he is, the more money you're going to make. So you should, as an investor, you love volatility. Not if you're on margin, but if you're an investor, you aren't on margin. And if you're an investor, you love the idea of wild swings because it means more things are going to get mispriced. Charlie?
Well, it got to be the occasion in corporate finance departments of universities where they developed a notion of risk-adjusted returns. And my best advice to all of you would be to totally ignore this development. Risk had a very good colloquial meaning a substantial chance that something would go horribly wrong. And the finance professors sort of got volatility mixed up with a lot of foolish mathematics. And to me, it's less rational than what we do. And I don't think we're going to change.
Yeah, finance department teach that volatility equals risk. Now they want to measure risk, and they don't know any other way. They don't know how to do it, basically, and so they say that volatility measures risk.
구독하기, 좋아요, 잘 읽었다는 댓글 남겨주세요. 큰 힘이 됩니다.